Hello! Welcome back to the life of Dustin and Allison, part 26.
Yeah, this is gonna be number 26, but we ain't even gotta say what number it's gonna be anymore.
Why?
We can just say welcome to the life of Dustin and Allison. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications of all new videos.
Please.
I know, I used to do that. I used to say every single one of them. Life of Dustin and Allison 21, 22, 18.
It's a habit. It's stuck with me.
But it's October 28th. It's Friday evening. It's not quite Friday evening. It's
pretty close.
It's 2:30. And there's a lot going on this weekend. So right now, me and Allison are going to walk at a place I found earlier this week. Well, I've known about it, but I have never walked this trail. It's a place in Peachtree City called Lion Creek Nature Area. And they have a bunch of little trails you can walk and stuff. It's pretty cool, but I got on this one trail really early this week. And it was the best one. It was the best trail they had. So we're going to walk that. We're going to walk it. We're going to do a little walking. And we're trying to figure out what we want to eat tonight.
My brother's getting married tomorrow. So I don't know. There's Austin! I don't know if we... Oh my God, he stopped dead. He stopped dead in his tracks. But yeah, my brother's getting married. I don't know, we might can get like a couple clips of it. Dustin,
no, I'm gonna film. I'm gonna film.
Dustin said he's gonna film, so
they're getting married tomorrow, and we got college football on tomorrow too. And Georgia's playing Florida, and it's a really big deal. So Alan and Amber, Alan is Allison's brother, and Amber is gonna be our soon-to-be sister-in-law. Mm-hmm. They've already broke the cardinal rule getting married during football season, but it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be fine
because
it's at 1.
They're doing it at 1 o'clock,
and it's right up by our house.
It's right up by the house. So I'm gonna watch College Game Day from 9 to 12, and then the noon games are gonna kick off, and then we're gonna come up here to this wedding at 1 o'clock, and it's right up here on the right, actually, on Christopher Road.
It's in a tiny little chapel. It's cute.
And then Georgia and Florida start at 3:30, so that'll be good. And it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong tomorrow. So there's just a lot going on right now. But right now, me and Allison are going to walk. This place is beautiful. There's some really cool spots back in here, and I'm not gonna be able to film the whole time because it's like a 2.5 mile walk.
Yeah.
But I'll get some of the cool scenes. It's basically just a little nature area beside Lion Creek, but there's like a bunch of little shoals and rocks and stuff where the creek's running through. And then where we're gonna walk, the creek actually turns into a lake.
I'm excited because he said it's really pretty, and I like going to walk with him anyway, so it's gonna be fun.
If y'all are already subscribed to our channel, thank you. And if you're currently unsubscribed, all you gotta do is reach down and hit subscribe, and then tap the bell and hit all for all notifications of new videos.
Yes, it'll let you know each time that we put a new one up.
We really appreciate it.
See y'all at the trail. This is where our walk is gonna begin, at this place.
I have discovered this trail, this one path. Basically, I do a lot of walking to try to help my back, to try to strengthen my core, and really just to burn a couple calories while I'm not working right now.
Yeah.
And I'll go out, and during the week, like, I'll find these different paths to walk, and I'll find these really cool areas to walk, and then I get all excited because I'm ready to show Allison. So she hasn't been on this walk yet. So we got this walk, and then I don't know, we might do tomorrow morning early. We might walk the other path I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
So there might be 2 walks in this vlog. We're not sure, but
I've been here before, like just to the little, I don't know what you call it, like the creek thing with my nephew and Dustin, but I haven't actually went on the trail.
Yeah.
So.
And then the other path, this is just gonna be through the woods, on the white trail, but the other path I found is gonna be like golf cart paths through Peachtree City, and I found 2 tunnels that go under the road twice, and we're actually gonna start right here, and it's actually the second one I'm gonna show you is gonna start right here, and we're gonna go up that golf cart path right there.
Okay.
And by the time you go under the 2 tunnels, you end up at the avenue in Peachtree City. It's crazy.
It's gonna be cool.
We're at the very start of the trail.
There's a squirrel.
There's a squirrel. And we're just gonna get this trail is basically gonna go all the way down to the creek. And there's gonna be shoals and rocks. And then the trail we're walking is gonna basically follow the creek. And then it's gonna turn into a lake, and then we're gonna run into a subdivision, and we're gonna take a golf cart trail right back to the car.
We just stepped on a dang branch, and I thought it was a snake or something moving. That's why I said oh freak. Dustin has warned me that this is not some little trail, little walk.
I have a Under Armour walk app where it tracks my miles by GPS, and it's pretty freaking accurate. And this is about a 2.25 mile walk, and it's not just like you're walking on a sidewalk. You're gonna see in this video. I'm just gonna get little clips as we go, and we'll see what happens.
Left, right.
Left.
Straight. Okay.
You can go either way, but left. Left's a little bit shorter.
Look at that tree, y'all. It is yellow. Bright, pretty. I was gonna film it because I wanted to do it, and Dustin said he wanted to do it because he didn't want to get mad because I shake too much. I'm kidding.
Daddy's got to do everything, okay? Daddy's got to film. Daddy has to edit.
He has
You
to
know,
buy me food,
I had to buy Allison food.
coffee.
I had to buy coffees. Allison gets the phone. We'll be like,
It ain't.
we're out here today.
It ain't like that.
No. You do good.
Thank you. There ain't nobody really here. At the little thing.
Well,
Left,
it is
right.
2:30 on a Friday. Left. I'm trying to hold the camera steady, but I'm going on some rough terrain here.
The first time I ever came here in my life was with my nanny. And me and her walked down here, and she took my picture sitting on a rock.
Allison's the one who, yeah, you the one who showed.
Look at that chipmunk.
You're the one who showed me this place. Where?
See it on that rock? Oh, it's gone. Sorry. It was real cute. My cat would tear that thing up.
Yeah, Luna the cat has she's done caught about 4 or 5 chipmunks, and
We try to like stop her, but
Well,
I know that's what they do.
we'll spare you the details. We're getting on down to it. Giant rock right here. I'm telling you though, when you go about halfway down this white trail, there's a couple spots where it does get a little. You're gonna see it gets a little sketchy, but not too bad. It's nothing you can't handle.
Is that from the white
It's
trail?
just it's cool. Yeah, I guess we're on the white trail right now.
It is cool.
All right, we're getting down here to the creek in the shoals. When I was walking down through here, I was thinking, man, there were so many cool spots that me and Maddox, I could bring Maddox here and fish.
Yeah.
Bring a basket of crickets and put him on a court. Golly. I'm having to film with 2 hands right now. This isn't going to be a very athletic walk today because we're having to film and everything. Hello! 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 Who are you? What is your name?
You're sweet.
What is your name? We found a friend.
No, you're sweet. Your dog is sweet. Oh, thank you. He's not mine. Well, their dog is sweet.
Is your?
Okay.
I was like, is it one of y'all? I said, he's just here.
Yes.
Ain't this place pretty? Oh, you can't really. In the video, it looks like we're 50 yards away from it. We're right up on it.
When I did that, you were like, you're bad. I think when Nanny took my picture, I think I might have sat right there. Or something. Yeah. Look. Those were typical stuck-up Peachtree City people. You could tell. You could tell.
She said, it's not my dog.
I was like, really? It can be mine.
Oh, okay.
That is true.
Used to, we would walk down to here with Maddox, and then we would stay here a minute and then turn around and go back. And then right there, where my finger, that's like the start of the white trail, and I just found it the other day. And it just follows the creek all the way down. And so we thought this was kind of the only spot. Wait till you see, there are so many cool spots down through there.
I have pictures of Dustin and Maddox walking barefoot to that rock. Y'all did.
Yeah.
And then I have a picture of me and you way back there somewhere.
Yeah, there's another spot back there that's even bigger than this.
But it's cool. If it wasn't kind of cold, I would walk barefoot in it.
It's cool, but it's a little dangerous. You just got to be careful because them rocks get really slippery.
Yeah.
And you know.
How do we get back on it?
You know, you don't want to bust it out here.
No.
Crack nothing. All right, I'm gonna show them the start of the white trail because you're gonna get to see plenty of this, and then we'll go. We'll walk a little ways before we do any more filming. And look, this is like, it's here, but we never noticed it. It's kind of just off here in the corner.
Yeah.
And we just always thought that you
This is it.
walk down here and this was it, but then I found this little trail. Basically every trail here just makes a giant loop around the place and comes back to the front where you park. This one does not. This one is a lady told me the white trail is a mile long, and it basically spits you out in a subdivision way back in Peachtree City, but I found a golf cart path that goes right back to Lion Creek nature area. It's getting pretty technical.
All these roots.
Oh, it's like this the whole way. There's like 4 or 5 benches along the way, so.
Oh, I can hang.
Look, that's cool. Look at that rock.
Yeah.
It's kind of dangerous, isn't it?
I know. It looks like somebody. It looks like blood right there.
It's not.
It is pretty though.
Man, oh man, I'd like to hunt back up in here.
What if those people one day saw our vlog and someone said about them? I mean,
Would you be lying?
no. I was like, dang, it's been like a
There's just little spots like this everywhere throughout here. I'd like to get on the other side of this thing and hunt. That's where I'd like to hunt. That's where we just were. Right there on that rock.
I love the water. Brought y'all fishing poles.
Me and Maddox did?
Yeah. And y'all didn't go off the dock at the lake right there.
Really? I had to film this part up here because it's pretty cool. Sometimes the stuff y'all see us film, like, you know how cameras or pictures and video don't do stuff justice. Like right here, it's a pretty good little hill, but on camera I'm looking at it and it looks like it's just a little hill, but nothing major. There's a creek down there. This is it. Gotta go up these rocks.
Oh my! What the heck? I can do it.
Just
You need to go in front of you.
Yeah, you go ahead. You go in front of me.
And if I fall, you
Just all you gotta do is look where you're putting your foot. Just take your time.
I'm glad I took my hay boots off.
It's cool, ain't it? It's it's like a hike. It's like a little hike.
Yeah.
I'm trying to walk through this and film at the same time. Yep. There's a place up here. How y'all doing?
Good, good. I'm scared to walk down there.
No.
Did you do it?
I ain't scared to, but I just want to keep going.
Did you do it the other day?
No. I walked. There's one spot up here that's like the best fishing spot ever, and I walked out on this rock. Boy, my foot slipped a little bit, but that's it. That's the worst of the trail right there.
I love that part.
But I don't know. I just picture these soft Peachtree City folks up here, and I'm like, I walked this trail by myself the other day, and I'm like, dang. Up.
This way?
I didn't walk this way last time, but we will.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I went down there and walked in between that log where it's cut in half.
Holy crap. This is cool. I feel like really outdoorsy right now.
I'd love to hunt out here. I'd like to get, look on the other side of that creek where you can't really tell, but it's a big old ridge.
What in the freak? Which way?
Here, you follow me real quick.
I didn't know bus knob.
Bunyan?
Y'all can see it. I can't
Allison.
do it. I can't do it.
Allison.
How did these little kids just do this?
What is going
I know
on?
what to do.
Come on.
Get the freaking camera off of me.
Come here.
I need to get rid of some rocks where I can
Go that way then. Go.
I'm going this way.
Golly, I'm over here on the canyon.
Holy crap. Dustin. Did y'all
Alright.
y'all see my feet? Like,
I can see you getting a little worried.
I was like, oh. I thought you said that other part was the worst part.
Because I went between the log the other day. This is the worst part, really. And then this, you see down there that trail how it gets.
No, I'm really not scared. I like stuff like this. Now this is cool. Look at this.
This is where I was talking about. This is the cool spot to fish. You imagine sitting on this rock right here and have a basket of crickets and some corks tied on, some brim hooks.
Oh my god.
And just, dang, I'm about to fall down.
Your shoes must not have no tread.
Look at that over there. People go over there, it's got no trespassing signs up. That's where I'd like to hunt up in there.
Look how pretty.
But can you imagine sitting here throwing a cork out there? Over here in front of these rocks or over there in front of them trees?
It's cold, feel it. Hey, I'm just chilling.
You using the bathroom?
No. So there's fish in here?
Heck yeah, man. I ain't saying you're gonna sit here and wear them out, but just
for fun.
fishing's fun even when you don't catch them. Yeah, it turns into a lake on up here, so I'm sure there's certain species of fish. I don't know how. I know how like white bass and stuff do, but I don't know how brim and bass, they may swim up the river to like lay their eggs.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I love all the fall colors.
Yeah, we're out here at the best time too.
Those are beautiful, the trees.
We've made it to where the creek runs into a lake. Look at that ridge. You can tell how it slightly goes uphill right there.
These are my favorite pants now because everybody said how skinny I look in them.
They said, I seen some signs up here last time I walked. It said this, oh, and this is just where it starts. It basically cuts this bend right here. And then this ain't even the main part. This is just, the lake's really big up here. But I seen signs that said that is basically a reservoir for Lake McIntosh, the big lake in Peachtree City. So I guess when Lake McIntosh gets a little low, they just drain some of this into
Where
it.
Alan and Amber are getting married, that lake runs into Peachtree City Lake.
What?
Yes. The Christophers. Their lake butts into,
It's got to be connected by a creek.
I guess. But that's what they said. You'll see. It's a huge lake.
Come on, hon. Let's finish walking the trail.
I'm loving this. I'm burning calories. Oh, burning calories.
Burning calories, twisting ankles, and tearing ligaments, and all kind of good stuff.
I wish my little 19-year-old man could walk this trail.
Buddy?
Yeah. I would have had to done throw him in the creek by now.
Buddy's doing a lot better. He's
Yes.
still having some coughing spells, but he's doing better.
He sleeps through the night though. We're not missing any sleep. And his cough, when he does it, it's not often, and when he does it, it's just like quiet. It's just like when just like when humans are sick, it takes you a while to get over your cough. It's taking Buddy some time, but he's tough. I nurtured him back to health.
I'm starting to get pretty good at this filming thing.
Yeah, you are. What should we eat for supper tonight, y'all?
What should we eat for supper? We had Pizza Hut last night because everybody was tired, didn't feel like cooking. And they had some boneless wings in there. Man, they were pretty good. And now that's got me and Allison craving like some spicy chicken wings.
It's like everywhere around here though, like wings and things and stuff like that.
And she won't take us to Hooters.
Their wings are like way too expensive.
We ain't going to Hooters?
No. That's so
There ain't nothing in there no more. Yeah. It's just that right there, and then it cuts that bend right there, and it opens up into even bigger waters.
R.I.P. No.
What are you doing?
I'm doing good. I really don't feel tired.
You look like a dang nurse or something with
Really?
your outfit today.
These pants are comfy, and people say I look skinny.
Where I get you them at TJ Maxx?
Yeah, and they're supposed to come up like this. That's how they are. They're pretty comfortable.
No, they're 3 sizes too short.
No, they're not. This is the right size.
We've made it to the subdivision.
And this yard is pretty cool for Halloween. They got a lot of stuff. Oh, the dang person coming out of the... Look at this. Oh my god, and they have a snake coming up. Ew. That is cool. I like Halloween, I'm just not like so into it like that. Real, quit walking like that, you freak. Dustin, quit. People are gonna think
I'm leaving this place.
you're like my kid,
I am.
not my husband.
We got a big old hill to go up here. I've been telling Allison about it. She's gonna hate it.
I can do it. I'm a lot tougher than I would.
It's the biggest hill I've ever walked up in my entire life. I'm not kidding. And we're still a long way from it. We have made it to the mother of all hills.
Oh,
And we're at the base.
Nah, I'm doing good. I am a little tired. I am a little bit tired.
This was basically a hill. You can't tell, but it's uphill. And
Look
this,
at how pretty their pumpkins are at their mailbox. That is so cool.
and this right here to the right, let me tell you something. It is the biggest hill I've ever walked up in my entire life. I swear I'm filming it and it looks like it's just not even that bad. Y'all, it's like this. And it just keeps on and on.
Oh my god, I'm walking and I'm like...
It goes on and on and on. It goes all the way around that curve. It just keeps on and on going.
Oh, do I need to get on that?
And then it takes a left and keeps going up. It don't matter.
What the hell's on the back of my truck? No, I'm doing good.
You see this thing?
Oh my gosh.
The video does not do it justice.
I am burning some calories today. What the heck?
We can stop in a minute if you want to.
No.
It's pretty severe.
Feel my chest.
We're halfway up the hill.
Feel my heart.
Hang on. There's the stop sign way down there. It's a lot further than it looks, and it's a lot steeper than it
Feel
looks.
it. No, feel it right here.
I can't feel nothing.
You can't feel that?
No.
It's bumping. But it feels good.
It ain't too much longer. You just gotta go up and take a left. This whole video is gonna be the dang walk. We still got the... Y'all.
Oh, wait. We still got getting up, going to get coffees, going to get what we're going to cook that night, wedding, and that'll probably a little bit of the Georgia game.
Allison's brother is getting married.
That'll probably be that.
We got Georgia, Florida at 3:30 tomorrow. Man, that just gets me fired up.
We'll probably end it around then.
We gotta go eat tonight. I don't know, we may just hit a drive-through.
Yes.
You think I did all this walking to eat healthy? I'm about to go get a buffalo chicken sandwich with all the toppings. And all the large fries and large sweet teas.
Are you wanting Zaxby's?
Yes.
Me too.
I want some hot freaking wings.
Me too. I might get Mama's wings.
I don't want them to be so hot that I can't eat them at all. But I want them, oh!
I like tongue.
You know we're at the top of the hill, it just got really windy. I want the wings to be just hot enough to where when I'm on my third wing, I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm able to finish these. But then by the time I eat some fries and drink some drink, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for 4 more. Uh-oh.
That just feel bad. Well, after you eat, after you walk, you gotta get some Zaxby's.
Yes, ma'am. Could I get 3 Big Zack Snacks meals and 3 large Dr. Peppers?
Please. I gotta look
Chicken
for
bacon ranch loaded fries. I gotta look for a minute. I don't even know what I wanted. Hang on.
Hi, welcome to Zaxby's. What can I get for you?
I'm gonna do the chicken finger plate tossed.
Do yours.
Can I get the 4-finger chicken finger plate?
Okay, what would you like to pack with that?
A sweet tea.
Alright, tell you what sweet tea.
Can I get them wings tossed in let's see, tongue torch?
So fingers?
Fingers.
Yeah, the fingers, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm sorry, what time you out of sweet tea though?
You're out of tongue torch?
No, we're out of sweet tea at the moment.
You're out of sweet tea?
Yes,
Okay,
Do cherry coke.
I guess you can just do a cherry coke.
The cherry coke, alright, anything else please, thanks?
I'll take a number 4, boneless.
A number 4, boneless,
Tongue torch.
Okay.
tossed in tongue torch as well.
Alright, what's your coke?
Cherry coke.
A cherry coke.
Okay, anything else?
You did get those 4 fingers tossed in tongue torch, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, it's on 2031 to go on.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Are they literally out of sweet tea? Make some.
Out of sweet tea?
Make some. Oh, hold on. We gotta get a cash.
Hang on a second. You're out of sweet tea? You kidding me? We're trying to get out of Peachtree City. We're going home to eat our Zaxby's. And me and Allison are getting up before the sun comes up in the morning. And we're going to go walk this other path right as the sun's breaking. Early in the morning. And we won't film too much of that because our videos have done got pretty long.
Yeah.
This was the last walk. But there's a couple of cool parts where we walk under the road through tunnels. It's pretty cool. We'll film that. And then other than that, it's college game day tomorrow. And you know what I'll be doing. Got to go to a wedding at 1.
And we're gonna be cooking burritos.
As soon as they tie that thing, boy, I'm gonna be on the couch the rest of the day. I'm talking about Georgia, Florida.
Oh, he will.
Ohio State, Penn State. I'm talking about Oklahoma State at Kansas State. College game day. What we gonna do? Cook burritos?
Yeah.
Taquitos?
Yeah. Every freaking thing.
Every freaking thing I need. Everything.
Say it one last time for him.
Go dogs. Sick.
Girl, quit getting so close.
Alright, so the next clip was going to be Saturday morning, but you know, we told y'all Allison's brother's getting married tomorrow, and basically we passed them going on the road, so we turned around, and they're getting married out here on some people's property that they know. We know them too. It's the Christophers.
And they're having like a little rehearsal and decorating a little bit.
But they had this they said they had this, we just wanted to come by and check it out and see what was going on, see how it was going to be. Say hey.
Say hey.
Say hey.
Hey.
Look, there you are.
Austin. Look.
Austin.
Look, say hey. Hey.
This is our nephew. It's one of our nephews. But they said they had this little chapel back here that they're getting married in. Y'all look at this. This is the coolest thing you ever seen.
It's beautiful.
Look at that. They get married there. Ain't that the coolest little thing? I'm gonna walk inside of it. Look at this place out here. It's beautiful. I'm way down in the hole right now. I'm trying to get up the hill. There's another big lake way over there. This place is beautiful. Y'all look at this little chapel. And then for real, after I show you the chapel, then we will be doing our walk tomorrow and then game day. Is this not the coolest little thing you ever seen?
Take care of him and cherish your relationship. To love him today, tomorrow, and forever. And you can look at him if you want to. You can look back and forth until you get dizzy and then be like, okay, whoever makes you less nervous. Won't be me. To always be open, honest, and faithful to him. Do you take him to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward in sickness and in health? You can say no to some of them if you want to. In good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him as long as you both shall live.
They're practicing.
So, I think you should look at him and say, I do.
We'll see y'all in the morning.
I do. Like y'all will do like a special handshake or anything.
Bye-bye.
No, I'm just trying to make you better.
Bye-bye.
I would be so serious.
What's up, y'all? It is Saturday, October 29th, and it's game day. And yes, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. And I've got some kind of bad news for you this morning. Basically, I went to sleep last night about midnight, and I was watching some smaller football game. It was like East Carolina and somebody. But I stayed up late watching them, and I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning with Allison's mama tapping my shoulder and waking me up. And Allison has been up sick all night long. And really over this last month and a half, she's had a really rough time. She's had a couple of sinus infections. Back when ragweed got really bad. Everybody was saying on the news how the ragweed was really bad. She had a sinus infection about a month and a half ago, and then she got over that. About 2 weeks later, she got another one. So she's been dealing with that. And then last night, we ate, after our walk, we ate Zaxby's in Peachtree City. Well, y'all didn't know in the video, well, y'all seen that they didn't have sweet tea or anything, but it was just terrible service. They made us pull up and wait, and it just took forever, and the food wasn't that great. Like, I got chicken fingers and they wasn't that great, and Allison said hers was just okay. And well, we think she has gotten sick from her food. We've narrowed it down. We're about 100% sure that her food has made her sick. So she's been in the bathroom all night long, sick, if you can imagine that. And like I said, I went to bed at midnight, and I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm in her car now, and you know, I'm up now. I've been up for 3 hours, and I hadn't got much sleep, and don't really want to go back to bed like that with her sick like that. But we think she's fine. You know, she's real lightheaded and just sick to her stomach. Her stomach's really hurting, and we think she might have food poisoning. But y'all just pray for Allison. She's had a real rough time this last month and a half. But you know, we had plans to go walk today. We had plans to, I can't even think, I'm so tired. We were gonna go walk today. What else were we gonna do? Just go get breakfast and have game day. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. It's almost like I've got 2 hours of sleep. Alan's getting married today, her brother. And maybe she'll get better enough to at least go to that. But I hate it. I hate it really bad. She's had to, over this last month and a half, she's, like I said, she's been sick a couple times. She's had to miss church 2 or 3 times now, and it's like she can't catch a break. It's like when it rains, it pours. With her condition, with her hereditary angioedema, her swelling, her immune system is already kind of weak as it is. But we don't think this is like a virus sick or like sinus infection sick. We think it's what she ate last night, because Zaxby's was pretty terrible. Y'all don't go to Zaxby's in Peachtree City. It's really bad. I mean, they didn't even have sweet tea. But all I know to do is make the most of it. We may not be able to do all the things we said we were going to do. It's just a lot going on. But we'll do the best we can. And right now I'm headed to Dunkin', and I'm going to get me a coffee today. She doesn't need a coffee this morning, which she doesn't drink coffee anyway. She drinks milkshakes. 4 creamers and 4 sugars and this and that. But she wanted me to stop by the store up here and grab her a ginger ale and a body armor with no sugar in it. So we'll see what happens, y'all. But it's game day anyway, and we're about to watch Georgia whoop up on Florida. Vince Dooley died yesterday. That's terrible. Jerry Lee Lewis died yesterday. So it's just, I don't know. I'm more concerned about Allison right now than that, but Vince Dooley, legendary head coach and athletic director for Georgia, passed away yesterday at 90. And I was texting with my daddy son last night. We think Georgia's really about to put it on Florida today. So y'all just be watching. Some of these teams out here that think they're on a tear, they're about to have to play a team in Georgia, like I said, that plays offense, defense, and special teams, and not just offense. Let me go to Duncan before I fall asleep in this car. But that's the update, y'all. Sorry, we'll do what we can. Pray for Allison. Alright, y'all. Well, it's about 8 o'clock now. And I've done been back, and she's been sipping on her ginger ale. She's doing a little better now. She's feeling a little better. You can tell them how you feel.
It's been so rough. It's been the roughest night. But I would say I'm not 100% better. I still feel really bad. But I feel like 40% better.
40% better? Well, that's pretty good. She's trying to get better to go to her brother's wedding today. And I've had her piled up over here on the couch.
Ginger ale, I just took 2 ibuprofen. I've been sleeping.
She was laying on the bathroom floor last night, and I piled her some blankets and pillows all up on this couch. And she's doing a little better.
I'm telling y'all, I was completely fine. You saw we went and walked and everything. And then I woke up. I started feeling so bad, it's like it woke me up. I woke up and I thought something was really wrong, like I was about to die. Because I was so lightheaded. And
it was what you ate then.
That nasty.
It was what you ate. You do, though. You look like just a head laying there. She don't have no body, she's just a head. I had to pick her head up and move her around places.
Dustin's a really good caregiver, and he was just sitting here and he said, would it be a bad thing if I went and got me Waffle House? I said no.
It's game day. I don't ever get me nothing.
You deserve it. All-star breakfast.
It's 8 o'clock now. We got game day coming on at 9. And right now I'm watching a little bit of SEC now. We got some good games on today. Today's Stetson Bennett's birthday. Allison's dying. I've had Buddy in the bed with her.
On the bright side, Buddy's well. Now I'm sick.
Well, it just went blurry. There it goes. Buddy, he's been sleeping since 10:30 yesterday morning.
He was up here with me a little while ago.
We're trying to get her better so she can go to the wedding. This is what we wait for all week. Oh, sorry, Allison.
It's okay.
College game day. Allison's over here trying to get better.
Change of plans. I'm not cooking. We're getting Chick-fil-A.
We're getting Chick-fil-A.
And it's close to the house.
Keep getting better so we can go to the wedding.
Okay.
We all getting ready for the wedding. Everybody's stressed out and hollering at each other. Or not really.
Show my daddy's outfit.
This is Tracy in his outfit. We all getting along, but it's just everybody's stressed out. I'm just freaking out about Georgia, Florida today. I'm ready for the games to start. And I got football kicking off here in 2 minutes. I gotta be at a wedding at 1, but it's just right up the road, and they're gonna tie the knot real quick. And we're gonna eat a piece of cake and come. Allison's about to get ready. She's not feeling good,
But I'm going. I wear my little blue jean dress with my boots.
What boots? I'll see your boots. Oh,
My Walmart boots.
that's gonna look good. That's gonna look really good. All right.
Everybody's been hollering at me like, why aren't you getting ready? It takes me like 10 minutes, y'all.
The wedding's at 1. It's 11:58.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all need to see me. Look how beautiful I am.
Are we taking this too?
Look at all this stuff we gotta take.
Are these ours? She forgot her freaking hot chocolate.
We gotta take a dinnerware set. We got the cake and everything.
Here's her drink.
I guess the next clip y'all see will be in the chapel. We'll be in the little chapel on the Christopher's property. Allison.
Yeah. I'm feeling better. I've had a caffeine. I finally drank a little bit of coffee.
All right, let's get ready.
Okay.
Stephen A. Smith is a guest picker. I don't know. TCU's on upset alert, but I don't think West Virginia's gonna get it done.
I'm wedding ready. I went from sick to.
Well, you still ain't feeling all that good, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm very nauseated, but I'm doing this for my brother and Amber.
Here we go.
Let's go. I'm good enough to go.
We got the cake in the back. Right there, we got it in a tote to be safe. It's just right up the road. It's just right up here. Go up 54 and take a ride on Christopher Road back there on their property.
Alright, we're getting close. We're basically here.
And what did you say you can't believe? We pulled out the driveway?
I can't believe my brother and Amber get married. It's so happy. I can't believe it. I'm happy for them. The date is, what's today's date?
It's October 29th.
2022.
Yeah. How do I know? Because Georgia plays Florida today. What are these people doing getting married on game day? Like, I want you to know the only reason I'm here is because I love y'all. It's because it's right up the road and it's at 1 o'clock.
We're here
no,
though.
It's all good. It's literally like not even a mile and a half up the road.
We got a cake in the back. Oh my God, wait, here's their sign.
Dang.
That is so cool. Okay, Alan Amber wedding this way.
Okay, and we need to do a good job filming because
They're gonna look back on this one day.
they could be 50 years old one day and look back on this and remember every little thing about their little wedding out here. So this is the Christopher's property, and they have, according to Allison's daddy, been out here for years and years
There's
and
Mark.
years and years and years.
He don't know where
And
he's at.
they all kind of live on this property, and they all. What's Mark doing? Was he getting a bale of hay?
I guess he went the wrong way.
Martin went.
Mark.
Mark went to the right.
Honey. And it says straight right here. There's another sign.
What you filming? What you filming? 2 hour love story. It said 2 hour love story.
Oh my God, did it really?
Yeah. Okay, what's everybody doing? I'll go through the hay.
Y'all, just follow us. Let us take y'all.
I'll go through the hay. This is a very, very pretty place out here.
Mark, keep going.
To the right, man.
I'm kidding. It is kind of confusing.
I mean, we've been back here. He hasn't, you know. He don't know.
I know. He don't know. I'm just cutting it.
We come across like we're rude as crap.
I'm not rude.
It's only because we are.
We are.
No. I couldn't believe this when we got back here. And I seen this little chapel yesterday. It blew my mind.
It's absolutely adorable.
I'm trying to let her know.
Pretty fields. All right, welcome to our forever. Yes, I love it. Wow, they did pretty crafty with this.
It was kind of cloudy this morning too, and it turned out to be a really pretty day.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all, Georgia and Florida literally play in like 2.5 hours.
They play at 3:30.
I'm at a wedding. Dude. They're playing college. Ohio State and Penn State are playing right now. They're gonna watch this and be like, "You didn't have to come if you didn't want to."
No, he wants to be here. Sonny's here.
We got the cake. They can't do nothing without us. No, it really is. It's gonna be cool for them to look back on this one day. Look at the little chapel. Look at the little chapel back here.
It's absolutely beautiful. And that's the little thing where we're gonna eat the cake. Is it not so cool?
Filming Allison's uncles and her daddy. We'll have to get the cake out and stuff, but
We're here.
I guess we'll film more from inside the chapel.
Do it!
Here we go. It's really windy, so you probably hear a lot of wind in the camera. But everybody's here and we just about to get it popping, I guess. There's Alan right there. Alan and Dina. I can tell he's a little nervous, but he's all right. This little place is cool. Tiny little chapel. It's got like, oh, you seen it yesterday. I'm crazy. We're just waiting on everybody to get here. We'll eat a little piece of cake up there. And it's just real simple.
You look cute, Leslie. Perfect. I didn't even know that. You look good.
How you?
Hey.
These are pretty comfortable. The benches are pretty comfortable.
Looks at that'll be good. Let me sit right there in that corner. You sit right there. Hey. Yeah, all right. That's fine.
You feeling bad, darling?
Hey.
I'm feeling better, yes.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Congratulations on y'all's little marriage.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in a while.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I see y'all on Facebook.
I know, right?
Keep up
Yeah.
with us on there. We'll sit here with you.
I think we're gonna supposed to put Kenny somewhere. They room for Kenny. Can you slide on down, let him in?
I think we can. We can scoot down.
Kenny, tell him he's supposed to sit there.
Thank you.
Tell Kenny he can sit on the corner right there.
Yeah, you can sit right here if you want to. Either way.
Yeah. Austin.
Austin.
It is cute.
Austin. Austin. Austin.
He's quiet, y'all don't bother.
Yeah.
So sorry.
And then, you know, I have to take, I'll take it off. And then they'll smell it, they'll have
Yeah, we're sitting down right here on the corner, right here. Yeah.
Who gives this woman in marriage?
Her mother and I.
Welcome everyone and thank you for being here to celebrate Amber and Alan's special day. There are some that cannot be with us today and Alan and Amber would like to remember them. We do have photos up here and I think the sign is really sweet. It says, we know you'd be here today if heaven wasn't so far away. So today we're going to remember Amber's granny, Miss Joan Ferguson, and Alan's pawpaw, Mr. Archie Janey, and Alan's grandpa, Mr. Larry Stitcher. We know that they are looking down and smiling with love at you two today as you unite in marriage. If you'll bow your heads, I would like to say a prayer, please. Heavenly Father, we are here on this day to give thanks for the love you've shared with these two individuals. We ask that you help Alan and Amber to always remember when they first met and to remember the strong love that grew between them, to work that love into practical things so that nothing divides them. Please help them find words both kind and loving and hearts always ready to ask for forgiveness, as well as to be able to forgive. Father, we put this marriage in your hands. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. I am going to ask you some questions, and then you will, after I say the whole paragraph, okay? All right, Amber, do you take Alan to be your husband and other half, to take care of him and to cherish your relationship? I'm so bossy, y'all. I apologize. To love him today, tomorrow, and forever. To always be open, honest, and faithful to him. Do you take him to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Alan, do you take this beautiful Amber to be your wife and better half, to take care of her and cherish your relationship, to love her today, tomorrow, and forever, to always be open, honest, and faithful to her? Do you take her to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Good answer. Okay. I told my behave, but doing good stuff, all right? All right, the rings Alan and Amber have chosen. This is Alan's and this is Amber's other one. They're going to exchange rings as a symbol of their love and commitment to each other. Rings are a precious metal, and they're also made precious by the two of you wearing them. Your wedding rings are special as they enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your life journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle. It's a symbol of love never ending. It is the seal of the vows that you have just taken today to love each other without end. Okay, Alan, I'll give you Amber's ring. Alan, please place the ring on Amber's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring,
I
thee wed.
thee wed.
And Amber, if you'll please place the ring on Alan's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Okay, these are just some final thoughts from me that I getting to know. Where Alan and I work together, getting to know them and getting to know Amber. Just some things that I wanted to tell them as an old lady who's been married for a long time with a lot of children. So these are my wishes for y'all as y'all start your marriage together. Alan and Amber, to make your relationship work, it's going to take love, a lot of love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and to grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward without knowing exactly what the future brings, but you're together and that's all that matters. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey, because marriage is a journey. You have both pledged today. That should, I threw something in there. That should say, it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you have pledged today. I wish for you only the good things life has to offer. And I pray that you will have a lifetime filled with love, laughter, and happiness. And this is one of my favorite verses that I just love doing in ceremonies. And I found out that it might be a tradition, but it's Mark 10:9, and it says, "What therefore God hath joined, let not man put asunder." By the powers vested in me in the great state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Alan, you may kiss your bride. I would like to introduce you for the first time, Mr. and Miss Janie.
All right, bud.
Good.
Well, that was good. That was
wonderful.
Yeah, it was good.
What you doing?
I think they're going to be family pictures with some of
I've repeated that over and over and over.
You're so funny.
Hey, not me. I just did it one time.
Me.
One time.
That's it. That's all it'll ever be.
That's right.
No matter what. One time.
One time.
Oh God, no.
So I was kind of waiting for Shelby, but I guess somebody will help her get there.
Bring her down. This is a far step.
That sun feels good.
I gotta get my cake plate up.
Happy for him. My first wedding during college football season. Ain't too bad.
Hey, Alan, I want to say congratulations on the
I'm gonna show y'all a clip of the cake, and that's gonna be all the filming I'm gonna do at the wedding.
She said, "Oh, those are pretty. She'd want you to have them."
Really cool. It's like 2 logs.
Isn't that pretty?
It's really cool. It's very unique. Flowers set up, some plates. Very simple, very pretty.
Well, they are married. It is Alan and Amber Janney.
That's it.
Dustin said he got some good footage. He filmed.
I filmed the whole thing.
The whole time. We were gonna stay and eat a piece of cake, but I just started feeling really sick, so I think we did good. But
it's hard to film like in a crowd of people because it feels awkward. Like some people really don't care, but then you don't really know if some people really like don't want to be on camera. So it's hard. But I did the best I could, and we're gonna go pick up some Chick-fil-A and get Allison a bowl of soup. And we may get something for lunch at Chick-fil-A, and we may even get something for supper at Chick-fil-A.
that's what we're doing.
Is that what we're gonna just go ahead and do?
Yeah. Once we get home, we ain't leaving.
It's 1:45 right now, and Georgia and Florida play at 3:30, and it's on, man. I'm about to take all this wedding stuff off, and
But I'm ready to get this off. I'm very proud of them. I'm happy, and I hope they have a very happy life together. And I hope y'all watch this and know we love y'all.
we hope y'all watch this, and I hope y'all enjoy. Like anytime y'all want to, y'all can go back on the YouTube video and just look at it. So I was trying to film as much as I could, but it's hard to hold a camera in somebody's face. But
You did good.
it is what it is. I mean, it's on there, and I'll put it on there. We'll edit it out.
Do you want this to be our last clip, or you think we'll film some more?
I'm gonna do some filming during the Georgia Florida game.
Okay. Well,
Don't you mess with me about my football now.
we'll see y'all when the Georgia game comes on.
They about to get it popping. The dogs are out on the field.
System are confident in his abilities to lead this team. So 1 year older,
Go Dogs!
older guys, Richardson, ready to rewrite
Allison.
history within this rivalry.
Big Daddy,
Jacksonville, baby. Go Dogs.
Of the Dogs and the Gators, right here on CBS.
Right when we come back. Right when they come back. That's my favorite music in the world.
It's sponsored by T-Mobile. A couple of years ago is when Florida had their right.
Here we go. I ain't even got my phone in the vlog stick.
Florida won the toss and deferred.
I'm gonna film this kickoff and I'm gonna watch this game. I need a film crew. I need somebody to walk around and film me.
Yeah.
Film me half this game.
Daddy likes the cheerleaders.
Here is Jackson back deep for Georgia. And here we go.
You can walk by.
Come on, dogs. They got it out the back of the, kicked it out the back. Here we go. So,
It's already poo-poo. Okay.
so we get the ball first. We need to go right down the field and score.
Stetson Bennett, pride of
Stay
Blackshear,
careful, Daddy.
Georgia.
I love you.
Just turned 25.
You will.
Yesterday.
It ain't gonna be packed right now.
21-3 as a starter. And the rest of the group that joins in.
Shouldn't be.
See.
My God, it's 3:30.
Brock Bowers, the All-American tight end.
I'll film a couple plays and I'm done.
Here in just his sophomore season.
I don't know. I might try to start doing like a update at least at halftime and end of game. I may do every end of quarter or something like that.
I love y'all, Mom.
McIntosh up the middle for 11. 11-yard run, McIntosh, Allison.
Show them that Buddy 8. Buddy's full, y'all.
Buddy, his 8. I'm talking about I'm all kind of tore up.
Their stars, their offensive line, no question mark.
Go, dog!
She's going to
Oh, my God!
they're going to eat Olive Garden for the reception.
We would go, but...
It's all good. I know Bulldogs are firm.
One play, one first down. McIntosh again, and they got him at the line then. They got a flag back here, probably holding.
No game, but we've got a flag down.
I don't know what that might be on. That was late for holding.
Holding on Georgia. Offense, number 69. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It's going to be 1st and 20.
The right guard guilty of the infraction. So look at the Florida defense.
I think I better go for the second dinner.
Great game last year. 2 interceptions.
Are you kidding me right now?
In this matchup.
Me and Allison literally got Chick-fil-A
So it's back
today for lunch and supper.
We did it.
We didn't film that, did we?
No,
We said we were going to. We said we were going to do that though.
we got it to where we wouldn't have to leave again.
All right, let me focus on this.
Look at that defense. Empty backfield.
What's-
Out in the flat, whistles in the flag again. Not much noisier. You might think, with crowd noise, they're not ready.
False start.
No.
We had we ran the ball for 11 yards with Kenny on first play, and then holding, and then a false start. So it's gonna be 1st and 25.
So after one positive
Settle down, dogs.
heading the wrong direction.
Bringing them in tight.
John Edwards on the toss. And Edwards, good run.
Here you go, Dejon.
To the 29. So Georgia, Gary was talking about
Dejon picks up about 8.
was pretty good. Yeah, a little different team though. At this point, a year
It's gonna be about 2nd and 17 now.
7 games. Georgia was throwing the ball an average of 19 times a game. Right now they're throwing it 37 times a game.
2nd and 18.
Different look. Throwing it around to a lot of different receivers.
Come on, we got-
In fact, they've caught a ball this year.
Basically got to get 2 first downs now.
Throws coming and long and throws a strike complete.
Here we go. Here we go.
You can see the confidence that he has. Stetson Bennett with his athletic.
I'll see y'all at the end of the first quarter, maybe at halftime.
On the run, turns the throw.
It's 21. I mean, it'll be 21-0 soon. It's 14-0 here with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Gators got the ball for the 3rd time. The very first play of the game, Anthony Richardson tweaked his knee.
Ricky Versov for about 3.
And then they got it again and didn't do anything with it. Georgia's done scored twice. Our very first drive, we had 2 first downs, and then they stopped us. We had a couple penalties, and they stopped us. We had Stetson airmailed 2 balls. But we calmed down, and now since we've stopped them twice, and the next 2 times we've gotten the ball, we have went down the field like a machine. I mean, all this talk about Ohio State and Tennessee, you know, are probably the best team in the country. You know, Georgia looks really good, but they hadn't played anybody. They beat Oregon 49-3. Since then, Oregon's averaging 51 points a game. You know, they beat South Carolina 48-7. Since then, South Carolina hadn't lost a game. They're going to beat Missouri today. This is the #1 team in the country, fool. It's 3rd and 9. Like, Florida literally cannot even get a first down. I mean, if Tennessee puts up 42 on Georgia, it won't matter because Georgia will put up 60 on Tennessee. I'm just telling you, it don't matter. They ain't got no defense. Punt it. Punt it. Punt it. It's 4th and 9. Florida's had the ball 3 times, and I think have they even got a first down, Allison? This is the #1 team in the country, fool. Kirk Herbstreit and Reese Davis and golly, I like y'all. I love College Game Day, but this is the #1 team in the country. This team right here, they played. They came after that. Punt goes the wrong way for Florida. Georgia's got the ball. I'm going to run one play. It'll be 2nd quarter. This is the best team in the country. Look. Tennessee's offense is insane, okay? They're putting up like 571 yards a game. Georgia has the 2nd offense in the entire country as far as yards a game go. Tennessee puts up 571 yards a game. Georgia puts up like 535. You know, we're like 8th in the country in total points scored a game. But not only that, we also play lockdown defense. Okay? We have the #1 defense in the country. We give up 9.1 points a game. We play offense, defense, and special teams. We're going to hand it off on a draw to McIntosh, and he goes to the 1. I'd like to see the run game open up. It's just early. First play of the game, we ran it up the middle for 11 yards, and now 4 runs in a row has been kind of stopped at the line. But no, Dejon Edwards had a couple good runs there on the last drive. This game was over before it started. I mean, we got the ball right now again, and I'm telling you, sometimes it takes Georgia's offense a second to start clicking and get going. It's like trying to crank a diesel motor that's cold. Like you're spraying ether to it. But when that joker cranks, it runs. When they finally start moving the ball and when they finally score, they run like a machine the rest of the day. And even when the offense can't get going, which like I said, they have the #2 offense in the entire country as far as yards a game, behind only Tennessee, who's running the best offense we've seen since LSU in 2019. Even if we can't get going for a little while, the defense is absolutely locked down, and they give us all the time in the world. Florida's not going to score, y'all. My prediction was 41-16, okay? Florida's had the ball 3 times, and they have not got 1 first down. Florida's not going to score.
My prediction is 47-3.
47-3? I don't know. I said 41-16. I thought Florida'd get 1 touchdown and maybe 2 or 3 field goals. It's looking like they're not going to cross the 50. This is the #1 team in the country. I don't want to hear anything else about it. Until somebody beats Georgia, Georgia's the #1 team in the country. Get over it.
More truck owners are switching to Ram, which means more people are switching to Ram. And more
We're here at halftime of the Georgia-Florida game, and it's currently 28-3. I was a little jacked up earlier. I'm going to try to stay calm this time. The Dogs are beating Florida 28-3. Did I just say that?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's what it is, and I don't know. It's real simple. Georgia is stopping Florida from doing anything. Florida cannot move the ball. Florida in the entire first half has 2 first downs. Florida in the entire first half has 13 rushing yards. Georgia is keeping Florida from doing anything. Absolutely playing lockdown defense. And Georgia is just moving the ball up and down the field at will. Now, there's been a couple times when we have been moving the ball up and down the field and had something stupid happen, or we've had a couple of drop passes, or one time Dominic Blaylock caught the ball and Florida safety or cornerback one snatched the ball out of his hands for an interception. But it's been an utter absolute domination. I mean, it's 28-3 right now, and I'm telling you, it could easily be 35-0.
Brock Bowers had a crazy freaking catch.
Brock Bowers had a crazy catch, like throw in a little luck on top of all that. Florida's basically had one really long pass play, and our defensive back jumped a little too early. Like he played the receiver great, but just jumped a little too early. Keely Ringo jumped a little early, and the receiver got hurt on the play anyway. They made that one big pass play, and then we stuffed them all the way to fourth down, and they kicked the field goal. That's why they got 3. It's just been an absolute domination. It's like I've said 10 times already. I mean, there's a lot of teams out here that are really good on offense, and they're very explosive and just dynamite. But the problem is Georgia plays really great offense, really great defense, and really great special teams. And until somebody beats this team, they cannot call themselves the best team in the country. I don't know what else to say. I mean, they're the defending national champions, and they look like the best team in the country. Another thing that I have to add in too is when you can pull away from a team like that early, that's another sign of how good you are. You know, it's one thing. How many times do you see your team play a team that's, you know, maybe a little lesser than them, and it's like, you know, 17-10 or 14-7 or 10-7 at half, and you're like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then your team pulls away in the second half. Basically, in this sport, most anybody can run with most anybody for one half of football. When Georgia pulls away, I mean, Georgia was favored to win this game by 22.5 points, which was already the largest spread in the series history. I think they said it was either like series history, or I think when it was at 22, it was the largest spread since the late 70s, like 1978. But then it went up to like 22.5 or 23 or 24, and then they said it was the largest ever. Right now, it's halftime, and Georgia's beating them by 25. When you can pull away like this, when you can pull away from a team like this that fast, it shows how explosive you are. And really, I'm not just saying this because I'm a fan. They're still not playing like I know they can. Like we're still having some stupid things happen. Like I said, Ladd McConkey dropped the ball. One time we did a flea flicker, and Ladd ran a flag route. And he's supposed to be running down the seam. Just a couple of dumb penalties. I mean, like I said, it could easily be 35-0 right now. I know this is getting kind of long, and this is getting too much of a. I gotta realize that this is mine and Allison's vlog, and I'm not like a CBS or ESPN reporter at halftime. I just get excited about my dogs, and everything I'm saying is what it is. I mean,
Yeah. Are we ending it here?
I guess we can. Oh, we can't. Oh, we could tell them the final score.
Okay, we won't end it yet.
I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and end it here.
No, either way.
We'll go ahead and end it here.
Okay.
It's halftime of the Georgia game, and it's 28-3. Y'all check the final later. I mean, if you're watching this video like a week later, go type in the final and look at the final. Tell me if it ain't something like 42-10, 45-3 or something like that.
I think my score is gonna be right, 47-3.
Allison said 47-3. But we've had a good time on this vlog.
Yeah, even with me being sick.
We've had a pretty explorative vlog this time. We did a lot of things. We went on a walk.
We got some sickening food.
Allison got sick. We went to her brother's wedding, and we're just sitting here watching football. And I mean, I can keep on making videos today, but it's just going to keep on being me talking about football and watching football. We got some good games on tonight. You know, Tennessee's playing Kentucky. We're going to see how they look because we got Tennessee coming into Athens next week. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be a really fun time.
Go dogs!
Go Dogs. And if y'all have made it this far, we appreciate y'all.
Yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell.
Yep, do all those things. If you're already subscribed, we appreciate it. If you're not, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching The Life of Dustin and Allison.
Thank y'all.
Peace out till next time.
Peace.
Allison will feel better next time too.
Yes, definitely.